Good evening, friends. Happy Monday to everyone. In this video, I'll be going over all of the latest stimulus news and information in Congress, including the status of the fourth round of stimulus checks. Democratic lawmakers are set for a showdown over the filibuster and House Representatives' new bill. Vice President Kamala Harris may need to break a tie between lawmakers. Friends, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and watch until the end of this video to learn how to enter my $100 Walmart gift card giveaway.
It's a final location. And now I know the lines have gotten very long in some states. That's why I ordered FEMA to set up pop-up sites in places with high demand to shorten the wait. We stood up 6 new sites in New York City in 5 days, and there are more coming. For over-the-counter at-home tests, as I said, there were none when we took office. None. Now we have 8 on the market, and just 3 days ago, another test was cleared. We went from no over-the-counter tests in January to 46 million in October, 100 million in November, and almost 200 million in December. But it's not enough. It's clearly not enough. If we'd known, we would have gone harder, quicker if we could have. Because steps we have to be taken to increase the number of authorized tests, we're now able to purchase 500 million at-home rapid tests to be sent to the American people for free when they request it. And we're going to continue to use the Defense Production Act to produce.
Democrats are barreling towards a showdown over voting rights and changes to the Senate rules. Just after months of growing frustration from within their caucus, the party is under great pressure from both outside groups and lawmakers to pass federal election legislation, as GOP-run state legislatures debate new voting rules, and as the start of the 2022 midterm election is fast approaching. After watching Senate Republicans block election and voting bills via the filibuster, which requires 60 votes for most legislation to advance, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is vowing to bring the fight to a head. Chuck Schumer stated the Senate will consider voting rights legislation as early as the first week back. If Senate Republicans continue to misuse the filibuster and prevent the body from considering this bill, the Senate will then consider changes to any rules which prevent us from debating and reaching final conclusion on important legislation. But forcing a vote could highlight division within the caucus, where both Democratic Senators Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema support the 60-vote threshold. Democrats need both of them to ultimately vote to change the rules. Currently, Democrats are having behind-the-scenes talks to try to come up with ways to change the Senate rules to break the logjam. And a group of Democrats, including Senators Tim Kaine, Jon Test, and Angus King, who caucuses with the party, was tapped by Chuck Schumer to lead the discussions and come up with different options. Senator Kaine stated, "There's ideas on the table now that people are interested in. We're looking at reforms to restore the Senate. It's not just filibuster reforms." Though the Senate is evenly split, Democrats would be able to change the rules on their own because Vice President Kamala Harris can break a tie. One option, backed by some in the caucus, would be to revert to a talking filibuster, where options to a bill could delay it for as long as they could hold the floor. But that legislation would then only need 51 votes to clear the Senate. Another option would create a carve-out from the 60-vote requirement for voting rights or election legislation, though that would leave the hurdle in place for other legislation. Republicans warn that would pave the way for the legislative filibuster to be neutered altogether. The carve-out idea has picked up some support within the Democratic caucus. Smaller options, including changing the number of votes from 60 yes votes needed to break a filibuster to 41 no votes needed to sustain it. Supporters argue that it would put the burden on senators blocking the bill, rather than on supporters who want to advance a piece of legislation. Senators have also discussed getting rid of the 60-vote hurdle to start a debate on a piece of legislation, combined with a deal that guarantees a certain number of amendment votes for both sides. That is unlikely to satisfy reform advocates because it would leave in place a 60-vote hurdle needed to end debate on any legislation and ultimately move it to a final vote. But it would make it easier to debate bills in the Senate, where opponents are currently able to prevent a bill from being brought up, and gets around a current rule that allows any senator to block amendment votes unless leadership is willing to eat up days of time. So friends, what are your thoughts about what's going on in Congress in regards to the filibuster? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is dreary. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Click and like this video and comment below the keyword from this video. Thank you so much, friends. A restaurant owner in Colorado began an online petition urging Congress to consider $2,000 monthly stimulus checks for every American while this crisis continues till today. So on Christmas Day of this year, that petition is a little more than 8,000 signatures away from the 3 million that is needed. As the crisis works its way around the country and the globe, the online petition is nearing this major milestone. Overall, 7 petitions have collectively gained more than 4 million signatures. Hundreds of lawmakers have supported another round of stimulus checks. Some have even urged President Biden to pass an executive order. So friends, what are your thoughts on a 4th stimulus check? Should President Biden take executive action for more stimulus? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Monday evening. I truly appreciate every single one of you. To say thank you, I'm giving away Walmart gift cards every Friday. And if you would like to enter my giveaway, please comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Make sure that you like this video and all the other videos that you also watch. And please verify that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very, very blessed Monday.